Hi everyone, welcome to your weekend reading for October 25th through the 27th. This is the last weekend of October. We are in the last weekend of October. Halloween is approaching slowly but surely, right? So guys, we're going to start off with the Oracle deck, and then we're going to get into the last weekend of the Zombie Tarot deck, right? I'm doing the weeklies all in zombie, and as you can see, I'm in the zombie wear as well, so I am already in the midst of celebrating Halloween. Yay, I love Halloween. For those of you who are new to the channel and have not subscribed yet, and if you feel guided to, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit it twice so that you can be notified of all future updates. I'm already starting to do the monthlies for November. You'll see that I have a couple up there, and I'll be finishing the rest this weekend to be posting for next week. All right, so let's get started calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters to what messages that we need to hear for this weekend. What do we need to know for October 25th through the 27th? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Serendipity, the tribe, fork in the road. Serendipity. This is that good luck, things are finally happening, reaching for the sky, feeling like you have luck on your side, where a coincidence may all of a sudden come about and be like, I can't believe that happened. It's like that magic moment, right? What you have next to this is the tribe. I feel like a lot of this, for many of you, is in regards to career, but also could be the home life too, and we'll see how the tarot cards play with our zombie deck. But with the tribe, this is all about coming together, about feeling very happy. Now, I love that this is an 8, a number 8, because I feel like there's a lot of abundance here, and I love how it's a baby giraffe and a mama giraffe here, so this is very family orientated to me. But even it's about coming together too. So for many of you in the career, or if you're in the working environment, you may be working on a specific project that feels like it's coming together, that finally luck is on your side. Now, fork in the road, which is a 4, so this is divine. With this coming right after the tribe card, I feel that many of you have maybe felt stuck, felt like you had a lot of options, not sure which direction to go. And sometimes when we get into that state of not knowing where to go, it can make us feel like a standstill, right? Like feeling like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen next? But I feel like whatever signs or messages that you were getting and using your intuition, you were finally feeling like you're getting some clarity, right? Maybe a clarity of a situation to move forward. For many of you, if you do or are in basically the precipice of not feeling like luck is on your side, you are basically going to your tribe, meaning your friends, your family, to really stay with them to raise your vibrations so that you can get through this challenge, whatever challenge that you may be facing. So let's see what the what the zombie deck has to say. What additional messages do we have on serendipity, the tribe, and the fork? What do we need to know for this weekend? October 25th to the 27th. What do we need to know? We have the Star, King of Cups, Death, 2 of Hazards reversed on the tribe, the Devil, 6 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, maybe feeling that burden. The World. Well, there's that change I was telling you what's happening. Underneath the decks, we have the 8 of Hazards, which is the Ace of Pentacles at this point. This is about having a new start, a new beginning. Do you see how you're looking like it's raising from the dead? Basically, you're still alive. So to me, this is a new energy of coming out about. And I feel like you've gone through a tremendous amount of healing with this Star card here, with that overall energy of feeling like you finally have things coming your way. Whatever wish that you have in mind, or whatever comes straight to your mind of what you're thinking about, know that with the King of Cups energy, and I do believe this is your energy, this is somebody who is passionate, loving, You see how his head's above the water? It's because he can be a little bit emotional too, up and down, maybe feeling like he didn't get a deep breath at one point. But your head is like, you are now getting above the water. And I feel like this healing that you're feeling is really because you have been compassionate, you have been loving. And I feel like for many of you, you are getting into the flow of things. Now, because of the times where you did have those rocky water, those rocky moments in your life, with the death card here, this is an end of a chapter. So if you were feeling like your head wasn't above water or you were just making it by, know that this is an end, that there was a reason for it, and that maybe you had to, at this point, really dissect what this was all about, how this was affecting you as an individual, as a human being, as you know, how did it just not just affect the environment around you, but also just like how you were affected by the environment. Okay, for many of you in a career, this is a workspace. For family life, this is you inspecting things and healing things within the home fronts. Now on the tribe, we have the Two of Hazards reversed. This is the feeling when this is upright. This is basically the Two of Pentacles, and this is, to me, is like a lot of juggling, feeling choked. Do you see how he feels choked here and crawling away? There's an ending to this. Right on top of the Death card, I feel like you are no longer feeling this. You're not feeling like you're changed. You're not feeling like people are controlling your life. You're able to do things at your own pace. You may have a group of individuals that have supported you through this. There was some toxicity with this, especially with the Devil card right underneath this. I feel like this toxicity, and not that it's still present, but I don't think it's still present in you, okay? I think it's around you, okay? And I feel like maybe the negativity, all the stuff in your environment that has tried to keep you down, it's really made you reflect. With the Six of Cups here, and this is water energy too, reflect on not just the good, but the bad. You see, we have this little girl holding on into this zombie who was probably a childhood friend, right? You may have people in your life that may have been a little bit different than you. They could have had an ugly side to you. You've had a really strong relationship with them, but there's still a lot of love here, right? Look how she's hugging that little boy. She's keeping him tight, even though he's a zombie, basically, okay? So it's like you almost see this negativity side on this other individual or these people, and you're like, I can still have compassion. I can still have love. Now, fork on the road, we have the Nine of Wands next to this. This is definitely a defensive energy, feeling like, you've given a lot, right? Look how she's got her hand out here, and the zombie is just eating it. But look at all of the zombies compared to just two individuals, right? So it's like basically having the odds against you, and it's like, oh, for crying out loud, just make me one of you, if that's what it feels like. And that's what I feel like many of you felt like, that like you were just trying to get by and you had to constantly get through this, okay? Yeah, this was a burden for you. This has the Ten of Wands on top of it. So this is something where it's like, and this is fire energy too, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but this is feeling overwhelmed. It's like there's just too much to carry, right? There's just too much responsibility to carry. It's just too much to ask of you. It's feeling like you can't move forward because there's so much weight on your back. The World is here, so this is divine timing. This is about saying it's going to end something. You are going to basically feel passionate and loving, and you might have someone within your life here too, that although they have this compassionate embrace and the world is basically on fire, you're basically able to see the good in stuff. The optimistic side of there. There's that serendipity, that luck on your side, right? Especially with, you have the Six of Cups right on top of this World. So this is all right next to this. If you have somebody who is close to you, whether it's a family friend or a partnership, this person really gives you strength. And you might have had rocky times at one point, but just know that no matter what happens, with even the apocalypse, that you have each other. Now let's see what the validation deck says on top of here for you guys. Let's see what validation we have on the star. Yeah, see, with the World, you're absolutely going to be open to new beginnings. This is about taking a risk though. So even though you have luck on your side, and I do feel like you have luck on your side, especially with that rose that you're holding, is that you are ready and capable of this new beginning. You're really looking forward to it. Justice. I believe even with good luck that this is basically the divine coming in play here for you, stating that this is time for you. This is time for you to shine. This is time for you to get over the burdens that you were carrying. This is time for you to remove yourself from things that no longer serve you. That maybe the cards did not play out the way you expected, but there was a reason why you were stuck on that road, feeling a little bit, stuck. Yeah. I feel like with the Queen of Swords energy here, with the Justice in place, this is like a double whammy for me. This is basically saying, nope, I'm seeking the truth. I want answers. I'm ready for this new start and this new beginning. It's coming towards my way. I feel confident now that I can have these changes and be okay with it, because I've really embraced the good and the bad. Underneath the deck, we have the Four of Wands. So this is definitely a family environment. This is that, that tribe that I feel, that feeling like you have it all. So there's definitely feeling like you're in that home, you're happy, that things have finally turned in your favor. So that's what I'm feeling strongly for this weekend, is the idea of things turning in your favor. Let's pull up some healing cards just to give you guys some advice. That might be the name or title of this, is things are turning in your favor, because I do feel like that. I feel like you've been underwater and you've just been feeling blah, and finally you've just allowed it. You allowed things to pass through. You've done your homework. Omens, divine timing. Omens, come on guys. Seeing the signs right here, right? This is all about seeing things, or all of a sudden noticing the synchronicities and realizing that you're seeing signs that there's light here. The sign might even actually be this reading. So divine timing, that's what I was telling you with that Justice card. This was definitely meant to be. It was meant to happen the way it was. So I see these two birds up here, so that's a partnership. That's what I kept, honing in onto, was some kind of partnership, whether it was with work or with love or family. You were finally feeling that you're on top, that you can finally see, or at least see the light. See the light is more than anything. You might not feel quite there, but you're ready to take the risk to work things out. All right? All right, guys, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Comment below. I love to read everyone's comments. And I always say comment below, not just because I want to know if it, resonates with you. I mean, I do, but it exchanged energy. So when I see your guys' names and so forth, I can, send some energy towards your way. And it's just my way of, knowing that it's a vibration that matches. All right, take care, guys, and I will see you next weekend.